The kids?
Okay.
It's so much easier to get those. They're just down, so you'll see them in Mills Market. You have a microphone still on.
I'll find it.
Okay, everybody, can you see us? Can you hear us? All that good jazz?
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, there we go.
Oven spray.
It's stuck.
There we go.
Funny.
That sauce pizza looks like the best one that I've ever had.
The best one you've ever had? Are you hungry?
Yes.
Maybe that's why it's the best one you've ever had, because you're hungry. We're not quite ready, everybody, so we'll catch up with you in just a second.
I know there's a little bit of cheese on there, but
April, got juices. Grape? Anyone want grape? There's red.
Well, what do I'll do? Where am I going to put the pizza?
There's red.
So you aren't going to drink this?
Green, and blue.
You want that one? Okay.
What's the green?
You want to drink this or
Does
that?
the chat say they can see us and hear us?
Can you guys hear us?
It's kiwi,
Just read what it
strawberry,
says. I already asked them.
blue raspberry, fruit punch, and grape.
I guess they can hear us.
If you can hear us, say I.
Which one do you want?
Can we put it back in for you?
Fruit punch, blue raspberry, kiwi, strawberries, and grape.
There you go.
I'll have red.
The red? Fruit punch?
Hello Kitty colors.
You want blue instead? Did you open it at all?
Yep, they hear you.
Good.
Rachel,
Maybe if I do this,
do you want one of these, Rachel, sweetie?
and then breadsticks.
And eat them with
Is the blue one a grape?
I
mean, the purple one?
Blue is blue raspberry.
And the purple one is grape?
Purple is grape.
I'll take a grape.
If computers ever go away, tell me you can always still open it.
There we go.
You choose the blue.
Actually, that's
How
probably a
about
good idea.
Justus, what would you like? Fruit punch? Sure.
Tom,
I can.
what is it showing?
Anybody else? Do you boys have something to drink over there?
We're allowed to grab a piece of pizza.
Just wait just a sec.
can I have a plate?
Where are the plates at?
Right there.
Right there. Okay. You good?
You're welcome.
This is no problem.
Can you get it off recently?
Okay, a little bit of chaos.
This is sauce in mine.
It's always chaos in a house of
That's what
13.
makes it fun.
Look. Mine's already out.
Okay, not yet. Justin, wait a second. Did you get a plate, Asher?
I took a tiny drink.
Would you like me to get the rest of that off? Just making sure we have.
No, thank you. It smells good. It smells good.
It's made out of aluminum, which is a metal. So I think it would be good if I took it all the way off for you.
What do you talk about, my kitty?
Just smelling this
Smells super good. Yeah.
Sip it so we save some.
Smells like
Is it really good tasting? There you go.
Mom, you have glitter right here on your forehead.
Right there.
Yeah.
Add glitter.
Yep.
I don't know where I got glitter at,
like those long bottles. Like
but we all know glitter attaches to you and you never get rid of it.
And it does that to carpet.
And floors. And
hair.
girls' hair.
The custodians didn't love it when we used
Glitter.
glitter.
It looks really
in school,
good,
but
but I don't want
kids
to eat
really
it.
loved
I want
Glitter's fun, but it can be also
I just have a
entertaining
piece
to
of the
clean
black
up.
olive.
This is interesting.
That's it's gonna be it. I put some blackstrap molasses in it to make it be more black.
The olive. She wants the black olive.
That's a beautiful pizza.
That came out really good.
Oh, Tommy, that's a beautiful
Can I take a
pizza.
piece of the black olive?
Leave the marshmallows now to finish them.
Just wait. Tom needs to cut it, so.
There's still the black olive. It's still on there.
I know, Rachel loves
What
black
you're gonna
olives.
do? Is the black olive in the thing?
I don't know.
So is there an extra plate?
I laid a
that
plate
can
out
have?
for you. Yeah. To grab some.
There is a.
Hi guys, I'm not reading everything that's going on up here.
That black
Yes, that pizza does look amazing, doesn't it? I was watching them make it and it looks so good.
I was watching.
Everybody's going on and on about the pizza.
Oh yeah, look at the veggie pizza.
Let's put it a little closer.
What's going on with the Mills family?
I don't know what's going on with you.
You know what? Can somebody
Apparently I'm
hand
making
me
veggie pizzas.
Let's just put it in the sippy cup.
Oh look, there's an olive on there. Rachel has to have
Where?
it.
It
might it's straight off.
Everybody's straws. Yeah, but that one is.
I'm a famous person for black olives.
No, my straw!
I'll let you do it because you might not like that.
Sophia,
If you ask me,
please stop crying, baby girl.
cry, I will. Thank you. See? That simple.
I heard my name.
I got it.
Throw this away.
I just don't want her to cry when she does it. I can't understand when she cries. There we go. And this way, Hannah has her own drink.
Wow. Can I
So I'm gonna grab a piece of.
You want to borrow it?
Oh,
It's going to be sticky, okay?
oh wait, no, it's not time to eat.
Dad's getting there. I think he's trying to get the dessert one. I know, doesn't that look heavenly?
Oh my gosh! Look at all the veggies. This is the best looking pizza I've ever
Mommy,
seen.
I like looking at the
We're going to open it with dinner, okay?
We usually
Can I
have
open it
milk
with dinner for you?
or water, so it's like a monthly thing.
Nice one.
You want pizza? Okay, hold on. We got to get scissors to cut.
For a second, I thought my mouth was going to be stuck on it.
Sorry, guys. It's like all chaos right now. Give us a moment.
Tonight, I'll text you about. Well, just come on in tonight.
Okay.
Can we get our pizza now?
We can start grabbing.
Oh yeah, go ahead and start eating, guys. I'll be right
This is where the chaos. It's a little
Alright, Sesame Street!
Rachel, one at a time, please. You can do breadsticks too, because there's only so many.
Eating now.
Okay, bye.
tiny breadstick is for me.
Everybody say bye to Grandma Kitty.
She's gone.
Okay.
Guys, when you say bye, you don't need to yell out. Bye.
Yeah, I agree. No yelling is necessary.
8 minutes on the dessert
And well,
pizza.
your outfit is super cute, they say.
Thank you. I picked this outfit for comfort on the long drive. So I'm glad everybody likes it. I was all about comfort. Hi, Claudia. Are you playing cuddle with me? There you go. Okay, who else needs pizza cut?
So our dessert pizza is going to be a s'more pizza.
Hannah, do you need a piece of pizza cut?
I can't wait to try it.
Pepperoni or the cheese?
Probably just whatever everyone else would like.
I put too much black molasses in there. It'll probably taste very graham crackery,
Hannah?
but it was too sticky to mess with the dough, so I wasn't able to manipulate it as well as I would have liked. So it'll probably taste good. It's not going to look as good as I would have liked.
No, we don't want to do bubbles because it'll spill over, sweetie.
It sounds so satisfying.
What I do about 50% of the time.
Bye.
Do what?
Forget your water. Found it.
Guys.
Hey, you guys, yes.
I forgot my cup like I do 50% of the time.
Ah, your cup, huh? It's here somewhere.
I got it.
Bye.
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 Bye. Love you guys.
Love you.
Love you,
Does
Mom.
Hannah need a fork too, Asher?
No,
She uses her hands? Okay.
Dad, all of these breadsticks have garlic on them.
No, they don't. Only these
none
two.
Of these. Only ours over here.
Want
a couple?
That's
It's not garlic, buddy. It's just
butter.
crumbs or something.
Crumbs, yeah.
Butter
Butter crumbs. See, look how oily it is.
It's
Okay,
no.
wipe the crumbs off.
There's no things on there.
Okay. Do you need
I can already smell the marshmallows, even though I know I can.
Okay. You like breadsticks? You like breadsticks?
I can too.
I can smell.
Can I help you, Asher?
It smells really good.
Oh, for the air fryer? Okay. Your Kit Kat's right here, sweetie. Do you want breadstick too? Do you want breadstick too? It didn't have garlic. You only put garlic on these ones. They weren't even on the same platter. I will open them for you.
Did you get it, Judah?
It's not really a bowl.
Okay.
They're just, yeah.
An opinion.
It was an opinion.
I see. Toddlers don't need pop and juice. Well, we are breaking the law.
We only have it like once a week.
Yeah, it's not like we have it that often. It's mostly milk. You want to see my milk? You see my milk?
Yeah.
10 gallons of milk in there. It's not for show.
They
But
drink
it's
it
a special
all.
time right now. It's also very hectic. and it's very easy for me to get the juice out and do that. So
We run out of milk too fast also, so we eat it or drink it a lot.
We also need cereal.
no, I can smell it burning. Darn it.
I can smell it be delicious, and I just spoke gibberish. Steam. It smells good. Okay. Smell.
Do you want me to hand you the chocolate?
It smell bird mix.
I got it here.
There's the pizza. Oh my gosh, it looks so yummy.
That looks delicious.
Other kind of bun.
No, it doesn't. It looks good. It's not burnt. Oh,
Golden and bun.
How's that? It's so satisfying.
I have to eat my pizza.
You guys watching Daddy put all the chocolate on?
Yeah.
It might look even better on camera, so it will actually on mic.
What else can I help with?
We got it. Just about
Claudia, where did you put my phone? Claudia, where did you put my phone? When I left my phone.
It's a little warm in here.
It is hot in here. I couldn't do about it. So.
It has to be somewhere.
Not a lot of
I know he does make it look so easy, and it always looks so yummy too. These ones are the garlic ones for.
I already had one garlic, so.
Okay. So in the future, Tom, Rachel does the garlic too. We'll have to add some extra garlic ones in
We'll
there.
have her just have some.
She did.
I already used that stick.
I had one. That looks super good. Oh, I have some.
Don't burn me.
I should have put these in the
What do I do?
refrigerator freezer when we got home. So it's starting to melt. Can you eat those like that? Can you pull them
I
out?
need to move that, but I can't.
Pull them out and we'll be ready to go.
That's getting everybody in that.
I like it.
I think what I'm going to do is just turn
They said they're drooling for your dessert now.
this upside down. I'll put this on top of this pan.
Rachel, can you hand me the? Thank you.
Pieces. Pizza. Pieces.
Did you already get pizza?
Yeah.
Do you want more?
Pieces of pizza.
I'm waiting for the dessert because I'm not ready to.
It probably needs to set up a little bit, right?
I just like black olives.
Rachel loves black olives. She'll put black olives on her sandwiches if given the chance. With this much veggies, I'm having two. Sorry, I haven't eaten hardly anything all day either. Could you guys, somebody grab a napkin or paper towel? I don't know.
We'll look for it later. Not for the time we're looking for you.
Hi, Sandra. I'm finally sitting down. I don't know that they're crunchy. The bell peppers look like they're going to be. The mushrooms are going to be soft. The olives look like they're going to be.
Can I have 2 of your black olives? Hey, I got one.
Perfect. Thank you. I'll need more than one. I'm trying not to get.
April, did you nap today?
Yes, I got a nap in today. Couple hours at least. I slept before we did the drive. I took a nap before we left, and then I made a point to take a nap once I got here. Okay. Cheese only. Look at your hands. Guess what? That's what the napkin's for, sweetie. Hannah, can you show everybody your hands? Turn around and go like that. Up here. Right there. I don't know if you guys can see it. She's covered in chocolate and pizza sauce.
Don't say that, Sophia. Sophia, don't say that.
Hershey's.
That's
What?
gross.
She looks like she loved her chocolate. You know, April will wipe you up with a washcloth in a little bit, okay?
Chocolate that's on the table.
Yeah.
Can you hand me
This is a
wet
nasty,
washcloth so I can
messy
do it for you?
pizza, but it probably tastes good. I need to do more experimenting with black strap molasses.
Washcloth?
You eat your pizza first, buddy. I told you already.
Pizza. Last cheese one. Sorry, slightly distracted today. I'm still slightly foggy, I
You want it
guess.
wet? Mom, want it wet?
Yeah, Hannah wants her hands clean.
She wants her hands clean?
Yes. She's gonna eat more chocolate, but she wants her hands cleaned first.
Okay.
So many
I
people are
didn't get you
saying,
a plate ready. I'm sorry.
so many people
Okay,
are
good.
saying not to worry about taking 2 slices. They're saying how they would take 4 and stuff.
Oh, thank you.
These are a lot bigger slices than you might think.
Yeah, they are very big. Okay, here you go, Claudia. Another piece of pizza. Got it?
Wow. I'm not going to.
Dad, every time that plate's on there, and the plates are empty. It is empty now, but I'm always waiting to say that someone took the last plate.
Yeah. That's okay. You're gonna have to catch what people are saying. I'm not
Okay.
actually seeing everything.
That's
all right.
fun.
And juggling. I might need.
Tiny hands. Okay, other hand.
Rachel was enjoying washing Hannah's hands.
How are you sitting?
Where did I lay my drink down? There.
Have your hand like this.
Is April family?
That hand.
No, April is my girlfriend. So, yep. Tom's got a girlfriend already. That's usually how it goes. But I don't care.
Over for you.
I'm lucky to have her.
Dad, I said love seeing the veggies, but I thought the V was a W.
You taste so
Thought veggies was a W?
The V in veggies was a W.
Oh my
The wedgies? Oh.
Just it.
Oh, I think I heard
Can you
M&M's.
see your face? Let me see your face. It's like M&M? No. M&M. I'm seeing them. One. No.
Hannah's making kissy faces to get her face washed.
Yeah, it's good pizza.
No.
Pizza's really good. I'm a little sad about my dessert pizza.
Why?
It could have been so good.
It looks good.
No,
The
it doesn't.
veggie one is
Not anymore.
awesome.
Is it? Good. I think I needed to cook longer. I didn't cook it long enough.
Thank you.
For this one?
Mm-hmm.
It could have gone a little bit, I guess.
Can I have a dessert pizza?
I am full. I can't eat.
Dad.
Don't want to be sick. Yes. Maybe it's good. Mother. Maybe it's good.
Yes, if you're done, you may be excused unless there's a reason. Do you want any of them to stick around? Nope.
Bye,
Hannah wants Rachel to stick around. She's Rachel.
When the kids start school, it's going to be in September. Usually pretty late. We go with the season, so I think it's around the 23rd of September. So we got some time to
It tastes
order our
very
workbook
good.
still. Does
They're
it?
asking. It's
Can I
very
have a
good.
piece of dessert pizza?
Dad,
Mm-hmm.
can we go?
You want to use that?
You have to bring a plate. Yeah, use that server because it's really messy and
I think, ooh, you okay, Joshua?
Yeah, just step on something.
I think Justus wanted some of the dessert pizza too.
Dad, I want to ask for something.
What?
Oh
What, Thea?
I didn't say anything.
Claudia said you wanted to ask me something.
I did not. Yes, you did.
Claudia, are you trolling me?
No, she actually said she says if we can go camping this summer.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we should do that.
I think we should do that too. I
Crunchy.
like camping.
Let's go
Do you like camping?
Yeah,
Do you like sleeping in a tent?
Am I supposed to eat the veggie pizza? Is that what everybody's wanting to do? Where's the regular roller cutter?
Sorry,
You want scissors?
I'm gonna do the roller.
Even Meadow can turn into a blanket.
Boy, man, after you cut a dessert pizza, the pizza slicer is
Yeah.
gross.
I did bring Joshua and Rachel with me.
Everyone saw that. Huh? Doctor. I didn't put it in the bathroom.
Thank you, Melissa.
I don't know since when, but like, I like
You're gonna give it a try?
burnt marshmallow.
Everybody wants me to. I think it'll be fun. I'm no longer afraid of food like I used to be. I grew up afraid of things I didn't like. Now it's just another piece of
So
food.
show everybody what you got.
It's
Oh,
a,
yeah, it's loaded up.
it's a
slice
baby
of,
slice.
It's a baby slice.
Yeah. Is it good or is it
Is it good, Daddy?
kind of good or is it not good?
The facial expressions are awesome.
The cheese is good.
No.
Pepperoni is good.
I didn't taste any of that.
The down is a pizza.
That's so funny.
Well, I did it.
My cats are doing okay. We have 2 of them that seem to have gone missing. We think they went up to the house above. So we're down to 3 again. But Rachel said when we go back, we're going to keep looking. And then my daughter-in-law and son are going to try to talk to the neighbor and see if the cats went over there. Because she has a couple cats as well. And she's really good with her cats. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's where they disappeared to.
Remember when
Everybody's talking about your face?
Yep, there's a delay, so they're just seeing it. What's that?
Remember when Snowball was across the street when we lost him?
Yes, I remember that.
But then he got her. Because the car ran over him. No, Lacey gave us a push, then we found it.
I see no bite. I think he just swallowed
It's
it
all
whole.
gone. It's all gone. What happened?
He took a bite down and just swallowed it whole.
No, I chewed it. I chewed it.
Okay. You need your hands washed again. Okay, I'll wash them in just a second, okay?
Miss Lacey came in and found him, but...
Are there coyotes in Wyoming? Yes, there definitely are.
But it looks exactly...
Every once in a while, you'll hear of a mountain lion coming somewhere. But it's very rare. It's been years since I've heard. Occasionally you hear about a bobcat.
We had a mountain lion that lived on our back property at one point.
Wow.
We found the den and stuff, so we know that... And our cats are familiar with wild animals.
What is the den?
Excuse me.
We should give the kids 50 cents for each one that tries it.
That fella. No, I won't give out any money. They won't let me. 50 cents to anybody who tries a veggie pizza.
No, $1.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like, no, $1.
The haggling begins.
So I wouldn't do it for $1 though, I bet.
Alright, I'll do it for $1.
No!
Not a bite for $1.
$5.
Yeah, I didn't think so. It's going up and up and up. I'm in the loan before you know it.
$10. $2. $100.
No.
No.
$2. $20. $2.
Just
$10.
try
Oh, the
it.
one bite rule. Well, this is a little bit different. That's not the main course. So I think the one bite rule is more of a choice thing going on here. So, man, this lemonade is so good.
It's not about 6 feet tall.
Justus and Rachel and Joshua. Oh, Joshua's over there, but Justus and Rachel went downstairs to play games already. They ate and skedaddled.
I need to find the perfect one.
It sounds like Rachel.
She's no nonsense. Rachel likes to eat her food and be done at the table, clean up herself, and go.
I think I'll get to actually ride my bike too. If I bike right when the stream ends, I can do my bike ride. If everybody's okay with that. What, buddy? Oh yeah, I did say I'd make you brownies after. All right, sounds good.
I can work with him on the brownies so you can go to your bike ride.
Can April make them with you, Solly?
Yeah?
Okay, deal.
That way you get your bike righted.
Sounds good. I was looking forward to it. So
You gotta go water your grass. You want brownies too later? Can you eat some of the pizza for me?
Oh, thank you, Justine.
Thank you.
Super kind.
There you go.
Here's this man in the making. That's Solomon, that's for sure.
He is crying because it tastes like
He went on the bike ride with me yesterday. So yesterday on my bike ride, my 10-mile bike ride out of
There's no
town,
garlic on any of those. The garlic wasn't even
I
in
took
here.
Asher and Judah, and then I had a bike trailer. And Solly rode in that. And he wanted to go because the first time I took Asher and Judah, Judah found $5 and Asher found $10
And they also found some cents.
and some change.
Asher found a change.
And so Solly was really anxious. He kept hoping he'd find a $100 bill or something. But he didn't.
We didn't even find a penny.
Watermelon lemonade, but no, I haven't. In fact, I was just at Menards today and they had all of them right there by the case. I almost bought a case of the strawberry lemonade. I didn't though. But they had a new one that was tropical lemonade. It was banana, pineapple, mango lemonade.
That would be interesting to try.
I was like, if it didn't have the banana, I'd be all over it. But banana lemonade, get the heck out of here.
How about you can get stuff and I'll put them in.
Okay.
I'm
For the
gonna
brownies?
leave.
Well, you're gonna leave? Okay.
Yeah,
Have fun.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna try April.
Veggies into the sauce is a great way to add nutrients to the pizza, and you can't even taste it. Okay. Well, I could probably try that.
If you dice stuff up really small, you can add it to you can add vegetables to just about anything. I've done it that way with some of my kids.
Well, thank you, Helen.
Did you ever sign up for the drinks to win it? Wendy was asking. That was the post that
somebody
she shared.
messaged. Yes, somebody
Wendy
sent.
did.
Was that you, Wendy? Yes,
Yes.
I did. I signed up for it. I'm sure I'll get it as a bunch of junk mail in my email, but I tried. Don't ever pray a blessing over your food. I guess I'm surprised you don't. Yeah, a lot of people don't, and it's one of those things that we've done that in the past, and I guess I kind of decided that I wanted to thank God all the time and not do it for the trendy reason. Although I know there's nothing wrong with praying for your food. We do it sometimes, and a lot of times when people are over, we'll pray for the meal or on holidays and stuff. And we try to pray all the time, and I pray with my kids before I leave, and I pray with them at night sometimes. And I don't want it to be a super big, I don't know,
Ritual?
tradition and a ritual where you just do it like, oh yeah, I go to church on Easter and Christmas. I pray before my meals and go to church on Sunday. I don't want it to be this canned religion stuff. And so that was kind of the thinking and why we decided we'd just be thankful. Of course, there's nothing wrong with praying at a set time. Nothing wrong with praying for your food. So it's not that I'm necessarily against it. But you're right. We definitely aren't in the habit of doing that.
We are. That's why it's difficult for Joshua and Rachel.
Yes,
sometimes.
I know. And you know what? I have no problem with doing it. We can totally start doing that. That doesn't bother me at all. So.
And they also like their nightly prayers. Mm-hmm. Every night, Joshua can't go to bed without doing our nightly prayers.
We got traditions all over the place. I mean, what we're doing right now is a tradition. So, a tradition of prayer is not a bad thing. No. So, I guess that's probably where you're coming from. For whatever reason, we're not total heathens, I promise. But
Yeah, now you have another piece of this.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Could you tell that the crust tasted any different?
Yeah, the crust tasted different.
Was it better or worse?
Tasted better.
Did it? Okay. So I need to figure out how to counteract the blackstrap molasses because it made it so sticky that when I rolled it out, it just stuck to the table, stuck to the rolling pin, stuck to everything. It was terrible.
Pre-powder the area to keep them from sticking?
I did. Oh, believe me, I did. I kept adding it and adding it. I think I added too much. So I also did something where I wanted to make your pizza, so I made one more batch of dough, and I took 3/4 out for the dessert pizza and left the 1/4 for your pizza. So then I added the blackstrap molasses after the fact. So it's possible maybe if I added in with the water, that might dissolve it better. So maybe that might be better. But
I'll get your hands, sweetie.
Every time I leave, will you?
Sorry. That's okay. I'm just trying to clean it up. Have the water on?
Making a
I didn't see what happened.
You know your Wi-Fi thing is still on over here?
We'll turn it off later.
It's by the sink, but I want to make sure you know.
Who wants some free water?
What video games, online games are the boys into? So, all of us, Daddy included, are kind of play Sea of Thieves together sometimes. We like Don't Starve together. What?
Eating the timer. Then when the beep, Justus got on instead of me.
Did you set the timer?
Yes.
Then why don't you go tell him Daddy says it's your turn, okay?
Yes.
So, what, buddy? Is that for me?
It's just water.
Thank you, buddy.
It's cold water.
Cold water?
Tap
Thanks.
water.
With juice flavoring in it. Good job, thank you.
That was priceless.
There's molasses that is not blackstrap. It is not as thick and concentrated. Okay. Well, I don't know. I've always said blackstrap in the same sentence as molasses, so I don't know that there's a difference.
I'm down.
But I know that that's how they make graham crackers. take regular crackers, you add blackstrap molasses, bam, you got graham crackers. It's generally accurate. It's also made out of graham flour, but the flavoring comes from molasses.
Are you all done eating? Or are you going to have some
yeah.
Get down. Yes.
The veggie pizza. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
I'm kind of a water snob. I'm not ashamed to say it. I like distilled water, and that's about all I drink.
Yeah, he's still not getting it off.
Go tell him that Daddy wants them.
I said, so you want me to have her wash her face real quick, and I'll go grab them?
You probably do need to wash your face, baby girl. Sea of Thieves? Yeah, it's a pirate ship game where you gotta adjust the sails and
Well, I ran downstairs.
gotcha. Adjust the sails and find treasure and dig things up and fight other ships. It's a really fun little kind of. I want to say it's MMO, but it's not really MMO because you don't run into people that often. But when you do see them, it's super fun. You have an encounter, you're firing cannons, and you know.
It makes sense that they hit 15 million players, but
yeah, they got 15 million players, but you don't see it. So I mean, it's in the family of MMO, but there's no gear. I mean, there's cosmetic gear only. So if you've been playing for one day, you have the exact same gear as somebody who's been playing for years. I'd really like the balance of that as far as the PvP aspect goes.
So the timer was set over an hour ago. It wasn't a just now.
I see.
So I don't know how you want to handle that with Sophia.
Yeah. We'll talk about it a little bit.
Okay.
Dasani? I'm sure if I had nothing else, I would drink that. I'm really sorry. I don't mean to be a water snob, but I am. Is it better water? Oh, thank you. This is much, much better. Thank you, buddy.
You got it from the water fountain.
From the water fountain? Oh, even better. Thank you. And ice. Thank you, Solly Rolly. Oh, yeah, this is really good.
The tone says everything.
Not a fan of distilled water, but totally understand that's an opinion thing. Yep.
Clean a little that up.
Yeah, I haven't gratuitously begged for likes lately. Yeah, if you like the video and you want to see more like it, underneath the video there's a little thumbs up button. Click that little thing, give the video a like, and that helps us out a lot. And subscribe if you're not subscribed, because we will go live in the middle of the night. I kid you not, and you won't even know if you're not subscribed. So.
For them, it might be like 5 o'clock or something.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, depending on where you're at in the world. Heck, half the people who tune in from Ireland are watching in the middle of the night 24/7. So. You okay, baby girl?
Yeah, she's trying to find something.
Oh, okay. She's making a mess. I thought she fell.
Be careful because Hannah's right behind you, okay? She's gutting the blocks and the Legos.
See, this was fun watching. Graphics were great. What's MMO? Oh, MMO stands for Massive Multiplayer Online. It's usually a kind of game where there's tons of people playing and it's a giant world, like World of Warcraft, an example of an MMO.
That's Matthew's favorite.
But I traditionally don't like MMOs. They tend to waste a lot of your time, and you're mostly getting ready to have fun 95% of the time. You know, doing things that aren't enjoyable to try to get the best gear all the time. Which, that's where Sea of Thieves is really great, because you get on and you literally have everything you need. It's more about being prepared, you know, having food on you at the time you need it, you know, having cannonballs on you. Did you need something, baby girl?
We have some timer like before we even ate supper.
Tell her she has to set a new timer.
Okay.
The kids have a timer. So the way it works is we have 4 computers down there, and of course we have a lot more kids than that. And so when did you draw you a picture? Aww.
Thank you, sweetie. I love you too. And you get the best
so
sex too.
Sweet.
Thank you. I'm gonna go put it with my stuff so it doesn't get left here, okay?
Sophia, come here, baby girl.
Do you want me to talk to her for a second?
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay.
I think somebody's tired. Would you allow your teens to date without sole intention of marriage? As long as they're, I mean,
I think only dating is for getting married.
they can do what they want, but I mean, why would you date somebody and not be looking towards marriage? I mean, that doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I guess you can just be friends. Why can't we just call it being friends if you want to just hang out and have fun? You know? But, I mean, the dating situation is a little new to me because we haven't been there before. We've traditionally had young kids, and now we've got older kids who are at the age of dating, and we've talked about it a lot. I kind of would lean towards maybe a bunch of group stuff, going out with the family, you know, having fun together and going to, you know, movies or out to eat or the park or different places all together. I think that'd be nice. And as a teenager, I know what being left alone could do, and I think it's just smart to be careful. You're dying to make those brownies, aren't you, Solly Lolly? Are you going to tell everybody how to make the brownies?
I don't really know how to make brownies.
You don't know
It's been
how?
a long time.
So your intentions is to marry April. Well, I mean, I wouldn't be dating her if that was not my intentions. So as of right now, it's not like we're proposing or anything, but we're courting. We're not just messing around. I'm way past the phase of my life where I'm messing around. So I'm looking for the next part of my life. So
You only date to get married. You don't date because, hey, I want to go on a date because for no reason.
that's Judah talking. I didn't tell him to say that. He says you only date to get married. You don't just date so you can just go mess around. I never told him any of that. He decided on his own. So unsolicited products endorsement. Nothing like. Oh, I was gonna say I thought it was store brand brownies, but it actually is Pillsbury. But you know, just do it. She's good for you. She is good for me. Friends and date for mate. Oh, that's cute. Duncan Hines Benny's dark fudge flavor. Interesting. Some people don't want to be married. They just want to date. That's true, and that's okay if that's what you want to do. That's not what I'm interested in. Amazing, you have pizza left. You cooked 3? Yeah, I normally cook 2. But I don't think you realize how big these are. So they're very large pieces. The crumb is pretty good. This is one of my better pizzas. One of the things I do to judge is to see if it stays firm, grabbing from the crust. And this is a 16-inch, which is impressive. And then the size of the crumb, you look at the holes in the dough, and then the crispy bottom.
You're doing a great job.
It's a very good pizza night tonight. I was very happy with it.
Okay, I got lids.
Okay.
Purple.
We start pretty late, so we go pretty late and we start pretty late. First day of summer is our first day off. What does that say?
I love you, Dad.
Aww, he says I love you, Dad.
So we're gonna get water for.
Thank you, buddy. That's so kind.
Oh, I love you guys.
I love you guys. Oh, I see.
Want to some ice in it?
You still have to date to find out you like that person. Yeah, I agree, Nellie. But I mean, is it a distinction without a difference? I mean, maybe it is to some people. But what I'm explicitly what it is not some sort of hookup thing where we're just kind of having fun, you know, and not looking for commitment. That's the difference. It's definitely not that, which is why we choose the word courting. It's an old word.
Did it get a lot more that time? Okay. You want to take him downstairs for me?
Okay.
Okay, and then you can check the timer, and then when the timer goes off, you can go play, okay?
Here, come back over and sit down.
I will. I was just taking care of
Thank you. I appreciate that. He'll get his brownies. They're going to get made here right after this stream finishes. Heck, we can make them right now.
Do you want to start him right now with him, and I'll clean up?
He can stir them. Yeah, he can stir himself. Well, buddy?
I'm gonna refill.
Do I want to refill? I'm still working on this one. I'm nursing this water fountain water in the hug cup.
Okay, I'm gonna fix this water.
Oh, thank you. He is earning his $10, huh? Let's see.
Do you want to answer more questions, or do you want to get started?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna sit down and just relax a little bit. I'm just gonna sit down and we'll do some talking here. Oh, thank you, Hollyhock. If you sell merch, your fans can match your colors. Oh, that's such a good idea. We talked about that before. That'd be so fun.
You what?
If we opened like a Teespring shop or whatever and had all the colors that everybody could match us on whatever days, we could post the color.
You remember that that's the kind of business I used to run.
Oh yeah, that's right. She used to have a T-shirt business.
Wait, but Dad, if
That's so
our
funny.
channel gets to be in the millions, then the reason we have colored shirts will be pointless.
Our channel's never gonna get into the millions.
And I know. If everybody
Is that water hot, sweetie? Be careful, you don't burn yourself.
400 magic cards, $700. Good deal or bad deal? Bad deal.
I know.
That's a terrible deal. Someone on Buy Seller Trader is selling 400 magic cards for $700. That's a rotten deal. I don't care what they are. I mean, when you get 400 cards, I don't think they tell you what they are. Now, if they list every card out, maybe that might be the value, but that does not sound attractive to me. That's an average of what, 400 cards, $700. So that's average of $1.50 a card. If they were all rares, and even then they're probably dollar rares, that doesn't sound like a good deal to me. When does Judah get to get his braces? I mean, he can get them now. we just haven't. Ironically, I've been going off of. We took him in and got him fitted. They actually had the haul planned out. We had to get his cavities filled, and they wanted to see that he was taking care of his teeth good enough to be able to do the braces, because the braces could make you get more cavities apparently. So yeah, so the people that we were getting the braces with, they said, we'll call you in a month or two and see if you're ready. And I said, great. And my plan was the next time they call to schedule. Is that the laziest guy way to schedule an appointment? Absolutely. Totally agree. I don't call it procrastinating. I just call it I don't have enough time.
I've been to come to this appointment. I've done that before.
Okay, Dad,
What's that?
I can take them to the appointments once you get them established.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Dad, this is water's purified now.
Purified? Thank you. Solly purified? Thank you. Solly purification is the best. Invisalign? No. Judah needs some fairly serious hardware in his mouth. Just like the hardware he likes to build on the outside of his body, he's going to have some metal inside his body, too. Your braces?
Yeah, my bowl.
Thank you. You didn't have to do all that. I can take care of it.
I know, but you cooked, so
Well,
make clean.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Because I hate sitting still.
But to date them, to marry them, you date to find out there's something that won't work, but there's a difference doing that and fun to play around. That's right, Judah. I agree with you.
Give me the purple one. You know, so you lick it up.
Honestly, in my case, I'm not gonna lie. I was on a date. We met on a dating website, and I flipped through every match on that site, like 1,000 women.
Sorry.
I flipped through 1,000 women, and I found every one that talked about God on their main profile. That cut it down to about 45, and I sent messages to like all of them, and I got shot down over and over again. I'm sure they click on my profile, think, "Oh, he's got 9 kids." Oh, no thanks. And so I was actually done. I was totally done with the dating website. I'm like, I'm done with dating websites. I'm gonna just meet somebody in person, see what God wants for me. And I was shutting down my profile. I was gonna get out of it. And then out of nowhere, she sent me a message. She like just made an account, and so she wasn't in my list. Just made an account, and she met all the criteria. So it was like she had God on her profile. She was good looking. She homeschooled her kids. You know, she obviously is messaging me, so she wasn't afraid of my profile. So I already knew right off the bat that she was a prize.
You're sweet.
So, and then I'm just getting to find out if there's anything I hate about her, which, well, I don't think I do. I think I like everything about her. So that's the honest truth.
You're going to start making me blush. It's a good thing I'm
You're blushing? Good. As long as you're not swelling with anger.
No. I'm way more laid back than that.
You're laid back? When? I'm just kidding.
I know.
Just kidding.
Say, Judah, do not break down his bone.
I'm gonna make it look good. Just like we always
You're making
do.
some pictures?
I think
Yeah.
this is
Are
one of
you
the
not
start
colors
and
to do?
they're totally incompatible. Exactly, that's true. In fact, I was thinking that was what it was going to be. I was pretty sure when I met you. I was like, oh, I'm sure there's not going to be sparks, or it's not going to be, it's just not going to work out. But I knew extremely quickly after we met,
Yeah.
after you got off the plane, that oh yeah, I like her.
We've been dating just over 3 months.
Oh, he's taking my bone. He's taking my bone. He's taking my bone. He's taking my bone. He just took my bone. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I didn't take it. He broke my bone. You broke my bone. My bone.
No, thank you, Helen. We live together. No. She's staying with my mom, not Grandma Kitty. So she's staying at her house there. My mom's got a nice big house with lots of extra rooms. So she's all by herself in it. So it's nice to have somebody, have the company for her. And
Oh, and we enjoy our talks. Every
Yeah.
morning we have a talk and sit down and get to know each other more. And
yep,
Eat his arm, Lisa.
we're pretty old school with that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
she would not be staying here.
not my thing.
How old were you got married the first time? Boy, this is where I'd ask Andrea to tell me, but I want to say 21, 22? Oh, the first time. No, very
No,
first
your
time.
first-
Yeah, I was like 17 when I married my first. I actually this would be my. This is my third. This is my third relationship at all. So, I don't.
You stuttered over
I
that
almost
quite a
said
bit.
it. I don't date people. I just marry people. So that's I've had three
you guys-
relationships. This is my third one. So.
They got you a little tongue tied there.
Yeah. Well, I tongue tied myself, tripping over my words, but
You not take my bone.
Yes.
you put
Grandma
pizza
Kitty.
directly on the table. I can't tell if it's in a dish. No, I put it directly on the table. I built this table, and it's all. I finished it, and it's got good protection on it. And I like tables to be useful. I don't want to have a table that's so crazy important that if it gets a kid scratch. I mean, we have 9 kids. Everything in the whole house has scratches on it. And so we just put it right on the table. It's way easier. We cut it on there. It's great. Wipes right up. The oil helps protect the table.
The oil protects it. Yeah. We also wash it pretty thoroughly.
Our only children are 1 woman or 3. All of my children here are by 1 woman. I have another child, Melina, who's from my first marriage, and we see her occasionally. She comes on Sundays and visits us. And my aunt adopted her. I wasn't able to get custody. So, yeah. But all these are from Andrea.
I'm just reading some of the comments.
Oh, sounds like a cool.
Oh, another one.
Oh, you're coloring it
He's
now.
coloring. Yes, scratches are real life. I agree. You gotta have durable furniture when you have kids. And what's the point of a home if it's not lived in?
Yeah. We kind of stopped freaking out about things. I take it back. I stopped freaking out about things. Andrea, I don't think ever freaked out about things, and I've just grown up this way now. And
Amazon story time.
how about we turn that off? Alexa, stop all music.
Name stories.
Can I name my bone?
Yeah, my first wife, well, second wife, I guess. Andrea, the father of more than all my children, passed away last August. It's almost a year, on the 19th.
I use only holly. I can see it. Holly something was it? Hollyhock. I use only doTERRA shampoos and oils, and even the gel I use is all doTERRA.
Yes, Chris. Hope our young people find good mates. It can be a challenge. That's my biggest and most important goal in my life right now, is to hook up all my kids with awesome spouses. I don't know how I do that. I can't date for them.
You start by praying for them when they're as young as Hannah, and that they find
Yeah,
that lovely
I
person.
do. That's my number one
And then
prayer.
you set the example. For
It's the
who
most
they should
important decision in their entire life, hands down.
marry. Yep.
So
Thomas is working.
Hate is a strong word, Tom. What did I say hate about?
If there was anything you hated about me.
Is it all the way from back there?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's the only thing I could think of.
Yeah, I mean, it's a strong. I'm just
It's
being
truth.
me. It's
Yeah.
just how I am. When I say it, I'm saying it much looser. You know, it's like, I want to find out if I hate you. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just talking loose and light, and that's just how I am. I could say, I'm trying to find out if we could be incompatible on various levels of relational levels. I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to say it like that. So. Don't look too much into it.
Sorry, every time you say Alex.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, guys. I hate setting off the whole world's Alex.
No, I did not adopt my bonus children from my second marriage because their mom was very much a part of their lives. We only had them 50% of the time. There was no option there. Now, my late husband, Scott, did adopt Autumn. The only reason why he didn't adopt Matthew is Matthew wanted to carry on his family name, and Scott was really big about family names and being able to carry on, pass down that. So Matthew is the last of his family to carry on that name. If he doesn't have any children, that branch basically dies off.
That's how it was for me. That's why I'm the last male in my Mills family. So God gave me 5 boys. So going to IKEA will test a relationship.
Okay.
That's the truth. Buying furniture. Although honestly, I could care less. I bet you pick out anything there was. You never know until it's too late anyways, because we all see our lives through rose-colored glasses. I think that's extremely true. That's very wise, Christine. I think that's very true. I actually dare say I don't do that. I've been trying not to do that my entire life. I've been trying to look at my life very objectively and be able to judge it wrong or right, no matter how much I like it. So I like to think I can do it. There's no IKEA near the Mills. That's true. There's no IKEA over here. But there's lots of other furniture stores. I sold furniture for 4 years, so believe me, I saw it all.
Yes, Laura, I'm back. Or Lauren. We've done shopping time together.
Mm-hmm. Bringing it home and building it, test it. Yeah, that too.
Yes. I'm a read the directions kind of person.
Harder than ever to find a spouse. If somebody wants to have a good time versus having life partners. Exactly, Jennifer. Yes. Totally agree. I can't believe, in fact, the amount of people. I'm a member of a widow group, and some of the stuff that they talk about in there make me blush. I mean, it's amazing. So that's not me. Love how you ignore my question. I saw what you said. I was going to ask about. I think they asked about if you're okay living your life publicly if we were to get together. Like this.
You mean like we are now?
Yeah,
I mean within reason.
Yeah.
I mean,
you don't want to have a camera going in our house 24/7.
No, I'm not a reality what do they call it, Big Brother show?
Yeah.
No, that's not my thing.
No, that's not my thing either.
It doesn't bother me. It doesn't make me happy. It doesn't make it is.
Every test that we've come up to, she's been passing with flying colors. I suspect there'll be a time in my life, if things continue and we end up getting married, and we'll be able to. I'll get back to making more regular videos. Less lives and more vlogs and more just regular talking videos. Those videos where Andrea would just talk. I have a ton of things I want to talk about like that, and I can continue the ones that she wanted to do. But at the same, there you go. Good job, buddy. Ow! You're getting so strong.
Yes, I have actually seen Andrea on YouTube. I've watched a few of her videos back when Tom first introduced me.
Just recently. She didn't know before.
I did not know anything about
any of this before.
I
didn't tell you anything about 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks in before he
I was afraid to tell her.
Yeah.
I wasn't really afraid, but I knew it was an issue we were going to have to talk about.
Yeah.
But I told her, and she was like, okay, well, whatever. And that was great. So.
The second part of that question is about what did I think? I think Andrea and I would have been friends. We have a lot of similiarities in the way we do things.
Planners and homeschooling. And April is much more matter-of-fact, blunt. One of the joke I tell, and don't get bent out of shape, but If anybody's laughing in the room, the person who will be laughing the loudest will be this one right here, because that's just the kind of person she is. You know, she's the life of the party, probably that kind of person. You take her out to the party, and she's the one that everybody wants to hang around and be around, and kind of loud, fun, maybe a little bossy. It's great. And she's way different. Sassy. There you go.
Sassy.
Way different than Andrea. And that's okay. I'm not looking to replace Andrea. And
No.
I'm sure you're not looking to replace Scott.
Nobody can replace what we had before because each person is unique. Andrea was unique in who she was. Scott was unique in who he was.
Yep.
And you can't mirror that.
Oh, we're almost 7 o'clock. Oh, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. That is yummy. Thanks. Thank you.
A fun
We're gonna make
fact
some in
about
just a
me.
minute.
I don't know. What's a fun fact that they don't already know? Everybody knows I like to color. Everybody knows I like to cross stitch. I don't know what I don't know how to put it for a fun fact. Something that I haven't shared yet. Can you think of something I haven't shared? I'm pretty open.
Fun fact, she laughs like a witch sometimes. She laughs like a... What was the other one? I named the other laugh.
I don't know. It's a high pitch. You gotta, as soon as you say that, people are gonna go nuts again.
Who's that dog? That from that cartoon you showed us? The dog was laughing like that.
Oh yeah. The Muttley laugh. You got
Yes,
a Muttley
the
laugh.
hissing one.
You got the witch laugh.
Okay, I'll put it in another cup.
And then she's got just a regular laugh. But when she's really happy though, she gets the witch laugh. It's kind of like a Hansel and Gretel witch, but more fun. Definitely a fun thing, not a evil witch laugh.
Not right now. We'll do it in a little bit, okay?
What kind of truck do you have?
I have an F-150 short bed crew cab 4x4.
There it is. Yep, I'm gonna sign out of here because sunset's gonna be at probably about 8:20.
Right in.
Or actually earlier, probably about 8:10. So yeah, you want to go?
I mean, yeah. Definitely go.
Remember you were in
Okay. I'm taking the boys too.
But Dad,
All right, guys. Well, we're gonna sign off here. So get on.
First to hug me was Hannah, and she also immediately wanted to be rocked.
And you were wanting to take a nap.
I wanted to take a nap, but she wanted to be rocked, so I rocked her, and then I laid down on the bed for a little while, and she laid down with me. No, I've never done skydiving, and I'm terrified of heights. Would never even consider jumping out of a perfectly good airplane.
But I remember you.
I'm not my thing.
Remember you were gonna put us in there.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. Before you go, like the video, and if you're not subscribed, please do.
Goodbye.
And we will see you guys next time. Have a good afternoon. We'll see you later.
It's on your hurting after you.